Alright folks, this is going to be a quick video on replacing the motor mount, front motor mount on a 2008 through 14 Dodge Avenger with the 2.4 liter engine. I was underneath the car messing around and I found it unintentionally, but I was getting symptoms of a bad motor mount by, when I would brake, it feels like the motor would shift forward. And if you look right there, see if I can zoom in a little bit. There's the motor mount, and you can see that it is broken or busted or wherever you want to call it. I did check the motor mount in the back of the engine. There's two in the back of the engine, kind of like on the side, but those are fine, and this one seems to be the only one that is busted. So I'm going to gotta show you guys how to remove it. So obviously there's a bolt right there, which is a 15 millimeter that goes to the other side of the mount, and I have zoom out. I have put the column jack stands, and I've also jacked up the transmission, or just a little support, so when I do take that guy out, it doesn't fall forward. So I used a board and my jack and put it under the trans pan. I thought about doing an oil pan, but oil pan seems a little more fragile. I'm just supporting it. I'm not actually putting any tension on it, just in case this guy does try to move forward when I take out that bolt. But the other two bolts are here, it's a long bolt, and here, which go up inside of the motor mount. Alright, so for the top bolt, 15 millimeter, I'm going to use my impact. That came out pretty easy. Alright, set that guy out the way. This guy looks like it is a 16 millimeter. Those are definitely bigger than 15, so. Yep, 16. All right, 16. All right. Let's give it a shot. Whew. Oh. That was fun. All right. Get this guy. That was pretty easy, especially with this. This is, I'm not gonna say cheating, but this definitely makes it easier. And we should be able to pull this guy out now. Wow. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely broken. Oh, get that crap out the way. This thing looks like the barrel of a gun. Desert Eagle. Okay. Whew. So now we got that guy out the way. We'll just go ahead and slide the other one in place. Here is the new one, by the way. You can actually get it from the top, sitting it back in place, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just sit it in place. It has a little hook in the front right here, and there's a spot right down there where you see it actually hooks in. I'm gonna do that, then go back under and run the first bolt through, or whichever one I choose to do first. Alright guys, let's see if everything is lined up. It's giving us a little resistance right now. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. Definitely not. I thought I had a little hook in the hole. Okay, folks. So I threaded this guy in first, which is a little easier. Then I was able to find, able to line this guy up afterwards. But my theory on supporting the trans and the engine, I didn't really think about it, but the motor mount that was removed was broken. So the engine is actually sitting forward. That's why I couldn't line up the 15 millimeter with this guy, because the engine is already sitting forward, because we're supporting from a broken motor mount that already had relieved itself and it was sitting forward. So if you look there, I can kind of make it move a little bit by just pulling down on this board. So that's the reason we couldn't get this guy lined up, because it's not where it should be. So I just have to jack it up a little bit more in order to get the 15 millimeter to go in. Alright, so I jacked it up a little bit, trans in the engine up a little bit, and I was able to line the 15 millimeter up. So kind of hand threaded that in. So now I can go ahead and swap from my 16 back to my 15 and tighten this guy up, and that will be all she wrote. I don't have to worry about the engine shifting forward or backwards when I, accelerate or come to a stop. Make sure that's pretty good. All right, so the 15 millimeters tight, and the two 16 millimeters are tightened back in place. We should be good to go. As always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully this helps somebody out in the future. Until next time.